Hello, and thanks for visiting my channel. Today I'm going to share with you the difference between an APR downpipe with the otherwise factory Volkswagen exhaust versus the APR downpipe with a vibrant resonator along with the rest of the factory exhaust. This is on a Stage 2 GTI. So when I got my car upgraded to Stage 2, the installer told me, this is in response to me sharing with him that I wanted to get a resonator. Why? You don't need a resonator. You want to be able to hear the difference in sound. And I was a little bit of a skeptic. The discussion forums at Mark 7, what's it called? golfmark7.com. I think I got that right. There's a very popular discussion there, led in part by a guy whose screen name I think is GTI Jake. Sorry, Jake, if I messed that up, but Jake, you get the credit for the discovery here. He's very fond of a particular resonator by Vibrant. But the thing that the installer said to me that made sense was, give it a chance, try it first, then decide. So we put it on, or he put it on, and as soon as I started the car, I could hear the difference. Not a big deal, the engine was cold, it happens, right? So then I take it for a drive and I immediately hear the drone between, say, 2,800 RPM and 3,500 RPM. So right now I'm keeping the RPMs below, say, right around 2,500, and at 2,500 RPM, cruising here at 40 miles an hour, or on the highway at 65 miles an hour, it does. It sounds perfectly stock. I'm very happy with it. It's just that little spot right between 2,800 and 3,500 RPM. I'm going to accelerate gently and take a listen. We'll see how it sounds. So it's 2,500 RPM. There's 28. This is 3,000 RPM. I'm backing off now. And just so you can hear the difference, let me roll the windows down. I'll do that again because I don't know what this microphone is picking up. Alright, so this is 2,300 RPM. I'm going to go ahead and accelerate a little bit. 25. There's 28. By the way, I'm really glad my car does not sound like the Honda that just passed me. So anyway, you know, people have ridden in the car, they've commented that, hey, that's not bad at all. It really doesn't sound that bad. And they're right, it doesn't sound that bad. But I'm picky. So if I can reduce or eliminate that drone, I will like it even better. If I can't, that's all right. It's not awful. But I really don't want a loud exhaust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the car and get the vibrant resonator swapped in, and then I'll run the same little drive again, and we'll see what the difference is. And well, we'll see if the difference can even be picked up by this microphone. So I'll talk to you in just a little bit. Okay, so I have the vibrant resonator installed. Went in pretty nicely. I'll flash a couple of photos up here. And what they did was they put some stainless pipe before and after the resonator, and then used the APR reducer to reduce the resonator size down to the size of the rest of the factory system. So as soon as I got in the car and started it, I felt that it immediately sounded like stock. Very pleasing for me. Now that I've driven the car a little bit, it's not all the way as quiet as stock, and that's okay. It really is. But all of that drone that I had mentioned before, and I don't want to say it's all gone, because there is still just a hint of it, but it's way better. Believe the hype. The resonator swap out works. It takes the edge off of what was once there, And it doesn't eliminate it, but it is drastically reduced and almost sounds stock all over again. So let me make a turn here, and then I will show you what it sounds like. Right now, of course, my windows are up. This is 2,500 RPM, 28, 3,000, still sounds the same. There's 3,500. Now I'm going to let off. Roll the windows down. So there's 2,500 RPM. 28, which is about where you heard the drone before. 3,000. And 3,500. Back off. Now, one place that I did hear the drone a little louder than stock was I did a brisk acceleration, just a light one, I should say. So here I am at 2,500 RPM. I'm going to give it just a little bit. So right there, but come on, that sounds fine. Let me do that again with the windows up. So like I said, it's just a little bit of a drone, but you know, when you're accelerating, who cares, right? It sounds fine. I almost forgot one last thing, and that is sound files. Now, at my sound levels, I kind of don't care how the thing sounds on the outside, but it's important to some people, so I have included the clips here. Thanks again to Jake, whose screen name I can't remember, but it will be flashed on the screen here. Guy really knows what he's talking about, has a lot of experience tuning these cars and tinkering with different types of exhaust, after treatment, noise suppression, tuning, toning, whatever you want to call it. So that's it. Feel free to ask any questions below if you have them, make comments, and subscribe if you like the kind of content I'm bringing in, and hopefully we'll keep on bringing. So have a great one.